Hello, everybody. Let's talk about the conceptual data modeling in databases. And we are taking the scenario of inventory management system for sale and purchase, that how we can create uh, a database for inventory management system, which comprise sale and purchase, and how we could create the conceptual data model for it. So, whenever you are going to start creating a database, you will start it from a scenario, a real world problem that is given to you. So, here, Ali & Co is a company which is creating inventory management system for the sale and purchase of their product. So, the description of the problem is that customer place order that are processed by companies implies in each order may include multiple products, and these products are supplied by different suppliers. So from this scenario, we will be identifying the required entities and their relationship. So the first step in the conceptual data modeling is that identify all those entities which are taking place in this project. So what are those entities? Entities could be identified by looking into the description and extracting the nouns. So customer place order, so customer and order, and processed by the company imply is a noun, and order includes multiple products, so this order and product, and the product are supplied by supplier, so these are customer, order, implies, product, and supplier. These are the entities. So the first step is to identify all these entities. Then the next step is that how these entities are related to each other, how, what kind of relationship exists between them. So if you want to know in detail about the relationship and their types, you can check the channel for further videos as well. Okay, so now let's identify the relationship. What kind of relationship exists between these entities? Customer place order. So relationship will be a verb describing the connection between the entities. So place, customer place order. Place is a relationship between these two, and order is process by employee. So process is the relationship between order and employee, and order may include products. So order and product. So inclusion of item is the relationship, and product are supplied by supplier. So supply is the relationship. Now to map these relationship, we are creating an entity relationship diagram, and entity relationship diagram could be created in different notation: Chen, cross foot, UML, class diagram. Each one has its different level of explanation. Now how we can create this diagram? Different tools are used. One of those tool is drawio.com, that is open source tool that provide you an easy way to create the conceptual data model. So let's see this, that how we could create this conceptual data model for this. So I'm going to draw.io, and when I will click here, it will start here, and here you can find different options, out of which entity relationship is one of the group. From here you can create the entity relationship diagram, diagram. So our scenario is that there are different kind of notations that we mentioned. So I'm going to pick the Chen notation. So Chen notation, I will take this entity, and I will add, in Chen notation we are using the relationship with this diagonal, and then I'm adding different entities, and this is the relationship and this is the entity. And so I have 6 entities. So for those 6 entities, I will be drawing these rectangle 1, 2, 3, and for example, this is uh, 4, and oh, I forgot to add the this symbol. the relationship symbol, so I'm going to delete it, and relationship, and the next as this entity, again this relationship, and then the entity. Now I can write down it like this, that customer place order. So the verb will be written over here, and the noun should be written in capital, place order, and each order has, or we can say contain product, and each product is supplied by a supplier. So let me make it supplier, keep it this in capital. This is the best practice to use these name in capital. And here product are supplied, so I will add the relationship supply. Okay, and this entity is not correct at this place because each order is processed by an employee of an organization, because this was in our scenario. So this is the employee, and order the relationship will be process. Okay, so this is the Chen notation of the ERD, entity relationship diagram, but it has some features. This line should be not directional. So how we can make it undirectional? From here I can remove all the arrows from these lines, and then one thing which I will be adding, that is called the cardinalities. So I will show you once I complete this arrows as remove the directions from these arrows. So let's once get it completed. Now what kind of relationship exists between these entities? So there are three types of relationship: one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-many. So we have to identify that one customer can place many order, and one order will be for one customer. So the relationship between customer and order is one-to-many. So how we can write it in Chen notation? I will be writing one will be one customer can place many order. I will make it M. One customer can place many order, and one order will be processed by many employees. For example, so I will put many over here. One order will be processed by many employee, and one employee will work on only one order. So I will bring this one. This is called the cardinalities there. And one order may contain multiple product. So this will be again one contain many products, and one product may be included in many orders. So here it will be many to many relationship, and one product will be supplied by one supplier. For example, if I say that one product is supplied by many supplier, and one supplier can provide, for example, we have that we are buying only one product from one supplier, so we can make it like this. But if there is one supplier can provide many products, or then that side will also be many to many. So this is called the conceptual data modeling, and from it give us the concept that how our project will look like. So I can take it from here, and if I have to present it to someone, then I can add this ERD here. Sorry, I can take the image and can paste it here.